Namaste, dosto. We are at the Rasa Devigarh, which is a fort palace built in the 18th century.
So it's the day after Holi, hence the pink in my bed still. And what a day we had.
It was fun.
And we've decided to treat ourselves to come for lunch to a 5-star hotel, which is not our normal lunchtime expenditure.
It's not.
But so many people have said we must come and visit Raas Devigarh. And here we are. So we're going to get to have a tour around after we have lunch, and we're going to get to take you with us.
There's such beautiful green valley out here, the fields and the crops that are growing. It's really lovely.
Quite the spot for lunch.
It is. A little windy today, but it's nice.
So one of my things is quality cutlery. Nothing worse than cutlery that is light in your hand and, would you say, fiddly to handle. And the cutlery here, it's stamped, but the weight of it makes you feel like you're in a 5-star hotel.
Yeah, it's really noticeable. The shape.
So much more satisfying when you're eating with good cutlery.
It's so very nice. These are quite heavy, these plates as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
When we had our restaurants in New Zealand, we had glass straws, which worked really, really well.
We did. We tried bamboo.
But
Yeah,
after
they
a while,
worked up to a point.
But we've discovered something we've never had before.
It's a straw.
Literally straw.
Made of straw.
And it works perfectly well.
And at first I didn't look at it, I thought it was just a stirring stick in the drink. But no, it's a straw. It's gorgeous.
Only at a 5-star restaurant.
I love it.
What did you order us, darling?
It's a chaat,
A homegrown chart.
homegrown here
Yeah.
at the palace,
Yogurt, mint,
with local vegetables, little
Spinach.
fritters,
yeah, spinach fritters.
pomegranates, yeah.
Taste test. Crazy that you can buy this for like 20 rupee on the side of the roads. And
Probably not homegrown though.
no, probably not.
It's
homegrown.
delicious.
Yeah, organic as well.
Area, sir.
Tax collection.
Yeah, tax roasting in
For the palace.
Yes, sir.
So this is where the coins were placed.
Yeah, the tax was sitting inside. The soldiers was getting the tax and they was keeping your
Interesting.
And now it is a restaurant collecting different kinds of tax. These art on the wall are quite beautiful.
Really
The
gorgeous.
pillars are amazing.
So this painting was done in the vegetable colors in the 17th century. When we are renovating, we bought this pictures in the palace. We bought it. We
Oh, okay. So the pieces have been placed from the palace,
palace
and it's all been done in vegetable colours.
vegetable colors, original colors.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's so nice.
Debating about the god Shiva and Ganesha.
You can see Ganesha and Shiva there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I like it.
Jashan is going to be our guide around the palace. So we're grateful. We're going to get a personal tour now.
It's wonderful.
Okay, some more of these murals.
Yeah, the artwork here is lovely.
This also was done in the vegetable colors. Representing the king like was this.
Wow, the sound of the mullah calling to prayer now too.
The vegetable colours last well.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's around 17 years before they're done.
Wow.
It's right now it's 260 years.
Yeah.
It's like that only. We have not done everything.
It's amazing.
King or queen was coming like in this way. On this.
So this is the main entrance to the palace, and it would have come up through here.
Yes, sir.
A wonderful view over the village.
Yes.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's a Dilwara village, sir.
Again,
Sir?
the villages are.
Dilwara. The
Dilwara.
villages was there, sir.
Dilwara.
In the late 15th century, the Maharana was thought that to make 16 principles of the kingdom. In that, the Dilwara was the larger one. From it was a gateway for Mewar and Mewar.
I understand.
Mewar
Okay.
is known as a flat area like desert area. Mewar means little bit of hill stations, water reserve area, so that they was telling like that.
Wow.
And the language is also a different bit. Same
Similar
language?
but different. Yeah, I know. I understand.
The
Yes.
languages.
It's quite a big temple complex over there.
It's like a Jain temple.
Yes, sir. That is a Jain temple.
Ah.
The water will be boiling up.
Wow.
So this was the very large kettle.
Yeah.
So this place is known as Janana courtyard. Janana means it's a woman's name. This was reserved only for the women's. The king and the women's was here. And this swing we have changed. This is a pillar which we have from 260 years, the pillar. But we have changed the swing. The pillar is in the same as it is.
Same always.
Same, yeah.
The king
Oh,
queen's
260-year-old pillar.
pillar, sir.
Yeah.
And the fountain is so beautiful.
Oh,
You
that's
can
a
sit on
very...
that, sir.
Darling,
Okay.
what a stunning courtyard.
Janana courtyard, sir.
So now that's a photo. Wow. This is beautiful.
Again, vegetable colours.
Yeah, ma'am. This
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
It was a windows. Just now we have renovated for the road show. So
Yes.
we have closed it.
And this is a baby cock from the 17th century.
Century, sir.
Yes, that's a beautiful view.
Wow,
Oh
look
my
at the
goodness.
Aravalis.
This is a hill view.
Wow. That is like a picture with the
Yes.
way it's framed. It's,
And right over there,
yeah,
a few weeks ago, we were in that building looking this direction
we
at the
were.
palace. So that there is a friend of ours development way up on that hill. It's a
it is.
magnificent property being built out of all old and natural, sustainable style.
So,
Oh, look. This is a lovely sitting area.
so this place is known as Ram Room. The queen was meditating and praying here only for the god Ram, sir.
Ah,
It is written in the Ram.
Yeah.
And this we'll be suggesting for the guests for the private dinners.
yes.
It's for veg and non-alcoholic.
Uh-huh. It's us.
It was a vegetarian area. So she was praying so that
Durgama. Durgama and
What are you looking at,
this
darling?
rock seat down here. It's beautiful,
It's really something, isn't it?
isn't it?
And the bananas.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. I love it.
It's the palace still carries its age, but it's been dressed beautifully.
Without overdoing.
Yes,
It's just
yeah.
really sensitive.
We're in the bar, which was once the court area, literally the court where prisoners would come, people who were being charged, and the king and the queen would be here. Now it is a place of leisure. But my gosh, these cradles that push out from the walls above here are just magnificent. I've got to go this way and have a look over here too, darling. Excuse me.
Ah,
we have demolished. They kept it. We have renovated little bit.
okay. They're looking good. They're looking
Ah,
very
now
nice.
there's the gardens.
It's so lovely.
Darling,
Coming.
that is just food for the soul looking down there. Food for the soul.
That is beautiful.
Isn't
this
it?
is where our lovely salad came from.
Ma'am, that is a home garden.
Yes.
Yes.
It's from there only we'll get a vegetables,
Yes.
everything.
Gosh, this is a magnificent property surrounded by a beautiful village.
And the Aravalie hills all the way around. Gosh,
I'm looking forward to walking through them.
Yeah, it's so nice down there.
Well, you can see down here, this is the staff accommodation, which is looking very good quality, all with rooftop gardens, and tucked in there is the old well for the palace, and over here is the step well for the village. It's just such a beautiful
Yeah.
view. Temples dotted around over here. Up here in the gap of the hills is the hunting tower, the Mata temple with its flag flying over here. Just standing where the king would sit to watch over the people. We've entered into the Queen's room, and you can see on the roof what was once here.
Oh.
And it's beautiful tiles.
Ah, so there would have been tiles all the way around here. They've come away. Yeah.
So let's hope this captures it. But this is a picture of the palace from the 17th century. It sits very high on this rock. These beautiful silver plates that are heavy. The inlay of the lotus. Amazing table for a private dining area.
It's lovely.
Entering the Shishmare room, which was the mirror room. I think I've said that correctly. Oh, it has a whole different atmosphere in here.
Oh, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You've got these open lower windows and you feel the breeze coming in, but there's a density to the atmosphere. It's so beautiful, and I love the fact that it hasn't been restored, so it's kind of got this wonderful organic boheme feeling about it.
Yeah.
Which is rich in its own way because it carries its history.
And close to how it, you can see how it would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can also see the age.
You can. 260 years. Yeah.
Well, historically, this room was used for the musicians. They would all sit here, and then through this room would be the dancer or dancers, and then to the king's private dining room. And this is an elephant carrier. The king would sit in the front, the queen would sit backside. Beautifully jewelled. The semi-precious stones, mother of pearl, turquoise.
Is that called a howdah?
Howdah.
It's in the 17th, done in the 17th century.
But I think you're correct. I think it is a howdah.
I love this. This is so nice.
With an angle grinder and a chisel, you find me a piece of rock, I might be able to work something out.
It sounds good to me. It's rather lovely.
We're just in the
same view again, but different.
What was
same
the
but different.
What was the stateroom? So dignitaries would come here to wait for the king, and now it has a table tennis table and a movie screening area.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Camel bells hanging from the roof. Can I reach them? What a wonderful sound.
It's a fantastic collection.
It is an amazing collection.
These are quite old.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
And
These flowers all come from the palace garden, and they get changed daily. And they're such a delight to wander through and
sure are.
have them surprising you at corners and the beginning of archways and entrances.
Such beauty.
Oh, we have a wee friend down here. Hello, you. That's a big long tail you have,
It's
isn't it?
gorgeous.
Yeah. He's going, I'm disappeared. You cannot see me.
Yeah. I'm just looking for insects.
Here is this beautiful swimming pool. It's like a mini stepwell.
This is a beautiful pool.
What an outlook. Wow.
That is really nice looking, isn't it?
It's divine, honey.
One of the nicest pools I've seen.
Now this rooftop garden, this does look spectacular.
Oh, this is a great
There's
garden.
such a
Yeah.
richness when you see the food that you're going to eat all being grown around you. Inspiring.
Do they manage to keep it growing in the summer, or does it slow down because it's too hot?
No, it will be coming with the 365 days. What the
Oh, okay.
different seasons will be coming on.
Okay.
Different plants.
Different plants. Okay.
There's a cabbage.
Yes, yes. Ah, great. Yes. High hawks.
The detail that's been thought about here, that rock
Is a speaker.
is a speaker,
Yeah.
exactly. That gets switched on by a sensor as you move through the garden. What a sensory experience.
It's lovely, isn't it? With all the beautiful hollyhocks and vegetables.
We've been guided down into the garden suites. And again, it has a different atmosphere, a different feeling. Fields to play on. The restaurant bar area outside of each room, you can sit and dine. Oh, this is special. Tell me,
Lovely.
was this once the stables?
So this was the stables.
Ah,
The soldiers was living here. From the Padar family took, they was started in the 24 rooms. From 1 to 8 it was there. And when the 2015 Wallet City Hotel Private Limited, Mr. Niklajarji took, they have done this.
so these are the more recent ones.
Yeah, these are.
Okay, but all built out of the stables and the soldiers' quarters. It's just what I'm capturing, darling, is that view. Spread out through the garden villas, looking up at the palace. These trees beautifully curated,
Yeah.
and these strips of lawn, the elephant grass and I will call normal grass. I don't know its name, but it's just beautiful. Right, let us see suite number 7. Wow,
Oh, this is beautifully
this
done.
is very beautifully done. The relief on the wall,
It's really nice, isn't it? It's
cool, windows open to the
Yeah.
village out there.
oh, this is
Lovely
very
colours.
very nice.
Very sympathetic.
Yeah.
And then you've got behind here your own private courtyard. Wow.
It's
We
gorgeous.
happily send our more wealthy guests here.
Totally.
And the classic green marble, which once was the premium marble. Wow. Yeah, the kind of place you come to and you don't leave until you're
You
told
just want to relax. Stay, relax, sleep, read.
Can we have late checkout?
That's really good.
The hotel's scattered with these preserved old doors. They're just magnificent. And the urns. Oh, you've been a wonderful guide. Greatly appreciate being shown around this beautiful hotel.
Yes.
Coming down to the lower grounds.
It's lovely.
You can view the balcony.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
You can see.
I can see.
The vaulted ceiling is something special.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
I like this green they've used here.
And look at this view. Again, rooftop gardens. What a wonderful use of the rooftops. And here we can see more clearly the original well for the palace. And behind those trees is their large vegetable garden.
So we can see where all the flowers come from. Yeah.
That gets a glimpse of the walls as well. From the old photo, you get to see a better sense of
That's very
how
true.
high the palace sat.
Yeah, that's true. Really pleased we came. This is just so nice.
Very special experience. All for the price of lunch.
Yeah.
It was a good lunch, and it was, up there in its price, but the value of getting to come and explore such an amazing piece of history
It's
that's
just like a different kind of lunch pulling up.
it is.
This
We do love our
wall
beauty.
here, this turret, is less
Yeah,
dressed up, but it's
it captures
Authentic.
Yeah, the authentic. Yes.
real.
Splash of colour in the bougainvillea is just spectacular. What a glorious plant. Wow, that was once again.
It was such a delight. It's sometimes words don't feel adequate and they feel a bit twee, but it fills you up to be in these spaces and imagine the luxury that people lived in.
And the luxury you can experience now
Absolutely.
for quite a few thousand rupees, but still,
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
you know, for those treats in life, it's a special moment.
Yeah.
And this place is very well cared for, and the staff were excellent. So we hope you've enjoyed our little sojourn, our afternoon lunch. It's only about 40 minutes or so away from Udaipur. So
Look at this.
and these are the magic scenes. Just magic.
I mean, we could not choreograph them any better. Beautiful avenue of trees and beautiful Nandi.
And the green that surrounds the palace. It's a very well cared for village.
And I'm noticing there's gardens everywhere. Food is being grown everywhere. And this valley is particularly lush and green.